How about when you see Greg Joseph line up for that 61-yarder? There's always someone different that comes through for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you can't talk about a better guy either, too. You know, I mean, just being here, getting to know him, and really seeing him, shine, especially in practice. I mean, this guy, works real hard. We're always around him, just a super team guy. And so to see him get was it 61?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's nice. So just excited for him, for real.
The hit you took looked pretty bad. How did it feel?
I mean, it didn't feel great by any means, but I'm good. It was they put me through the protocol or whatever, but I mean, it wasn't my head. It was, it was more just flipping and being like, all right, I landed on my back and landed on everything, so I just needed a second, but I'm good. No worries. So feeling good right now for sure.
Can you take us through that second touchdown where you took it off the guy's helmet?
Yeah, I just saw it. Kirk gave me a ball that, I really appreciate him trusting me to be able to make those top shelf catches. I mean, just to see that and then go up and it was one of those plays where you hear guys talk about slow mo. The ball was just in slow mo, and it was like, all right, here we go. So. Just I appreciate him putting it up for me, and just being able to try to make a play.
On the first touchdown, what got you so open?
Yeah, I mean, it was, we call it it's a fake over going back to the pylon. So just saw the defense flow for the naked, and I felt nobody around me, so I probably could have just ran the over, but then I brought it back and they really bit. So just again seeing Kirk be able to stand in that pocket and deliver a ball in the back of the end zone was clutch. So I mean that was one of those things. I think they lost me. So.
Tricky to get your 2 feet down with kind of the white.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I saw white and I was like, oh no. So I think I got like 6 in. I was just like tapping. So just to make sure. So yeah, it was definitely a little interesting in the end zone, but I don't think it really had a big impact. So.
Given the amount of offensive talent on this team when he came here, did you expect this kind of workload?
This is a great team, and this is a great offense, and I don't think you ever really go into the end of the game. I mean, realizing who's gonna be that guy and who's gonna help in the critical situations, because we just have so many guys in that huddle. You got DC, you got you got Thielen, JJ, obviously. You got KJ, all these guys, Jalen. You got all these dudes that are just in there to make a play, and you just never know what given Sunday, who's going to do it. And so that's truly, a winning offense and an offense that can be scary. And so that's why, I'm just super appreciative to be here.
Thoughts on setting a Vikings record with 13 tight end record with the 13 catches?
Yeah, I mean that's cool for sure. Hopefully it's the first of many. Hopefully I'm here for a while and just being able to do that. So excited to start this journey, and we got a lot of unfinished business left this season. So just excited to keep it rolling.
TJ, this journey started earlier. Have you really had a chance to be like, wow, how crazy it could be from where you started this year to now jumping into this?
No, I mean, it really has been a whirlwind. Truly, it's been pretty crazy, and I don't think I'm gonna really realize where I'm at, what I'm doing, and what this team is doing until after the season. I think that's just one of those things where you can't step back. You just got to live in it, keep rolling, and continue building bonds with these guys. I mean, every week I'm here, I'm starting to build friendships with some guys that I'm only been here for 6-7 weeks now, so just still continuing to build bonds with these guys, and this locker room is truly incredible. So.
TJ, you said they lost track of you on that first touchdown. Is that typically a run personnel, or do you think they might have been looking run there?
Yeah, I mean, we did. I think it was 22 eggs, so there's two backs and 2 tight ends, and then a receiver. So that's usually a run tail, and then just with that, I think we run some nakeds off of that. So then just to be able to run the naked and then really fake it and back in the end zone. I mean, it's a hard one to cover, no matter what they're in. So, and then you got a lot of guys on the front side too working. JJ was running a sick route over there, and you know, really CJ is the first read. So if he outflanks the flat, then you know, we throw it to him. So I really have time to work on that route. And so, you know, I took my time trying to get over there and then coming back. So worked out. We ended up getting 6. So.
It was quite the exhilarating win last week. You guys exerted a lot of effort for that one. What does it say about the grit of this team to be able to come back and grind a win out like today?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it all year. You know, we've been just this is such a great team. You know, short weeks we come back. You know, a hard game. Y'all were asking us about that and how we could come back and, you know, just being able to come get this win and move on to the next one. You know, the mentality here is 1-0. You know, especially with the playoffs coming up and you know, just getting that 1-0 mentality coming into this locker room. And so that's what we were able to do this week. And then, you know, that's what we're going to strive for next week too.
Did you have the same number of family and friends here? Did some people beg out because of the weather?
I think I-35 was closed, you know, last night because of the wind and the weather, and there was a bunch of people on the in the ditches. So, you know, I think half of them got up, but a lot of them came. My parents came up on our Friday, so Thursday night before the storm, and was able to make it. So, yeah, I mean, there's people here. There's gonna be people here for Christmas, and you know, just excited to. Actually, we got a Christmas off, you know. I mean, I haven't had that for a while, so to wake up and really be with family will be nice.
At this moment, what's your perspective on your former team? I mean, they're a division rival. They're still, I guess, somewhat in the race. Are you paying attention?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know a lot of players over there. You know, I respect a lot of guys over there. You know, the coaching staff that I was with for I guess 2 years. You know, I mean, you know, they've been talking about doing something right for a while, and you know, they've been playing well the last few 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and you know, it's cool to watch some of my former teammates and some of my true buddies, you know, that I came in with play well. But you know, if we see them again and if we can play them again, you know, it's just a riot, you know, it's a game, and it's just them on the other sideline. So you know, I'm excited for that for sure.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.